kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike on more than one occasion, listen here, man. My dudes in Philly, I got some real strong dudes in Philly. They don't play that shit.
A staggering years-long fall from grace for the man once known as hip-hop's wealthiest mogul.
As the rapper remains in jail following his September 16th arrest on charges of racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution, an unidentified woman has filed a new lawsuit claiming the mogul drugged and sexually assaulted her.
Alright, let's dive into this messy, tangled up drama between Meek Mill, Diddy, and the ultimate troll king, 50 Cent. This situation has layers, and none of it's pretty. First off, Meek Mill got dragged into the dirt by some pretty wild accusations, especially around Diddy's notorious freak-off parties. Y'all know the type, secret, exclusive, and apparently taped, with Diddy allegedly keeping cameras rolling in every room, yes, even the bathrooms, because why not?
Well, they knew that was going to happen. You understand? It's no way based on the evidence that the prosecutor presented that the judge was going to allow him to be bonded out on the first get-go. Now, if he comes up with some more hearings, he might be released. But based on the evidence, they've been following him, bro. They've been tapping his phone, been having people watch him. You understand? He been coming back and forth from New York, and he don't usually be coming back to New York. And somebody was telling me that, yo, listen here, yo, he trying to get witnesses. Remember when they released that first thing of Cassie, and I said that Diddy was trying to contact people for character witnesses, people for who he had problems with before, whatever like that, and trying to talk to them in the whole 9 yards. That's when they dropped that thing with Cassie. The Homeland Security had some agency or whatever like that that deals with that, dropped that thing on Cassie to show everybody, oh, y'all want to help him? Y'all, this is what y'all want to help? This is who y'all want to, say that he ain't never did nothing. This is what you want to put your brand on? And everybody started backing up from him. Everybody was talking about, yo, man, Cassie was a gold digger. Cassie was this, that, and the third. She loved it in the whole 9 yards. And then when they seen that, all his friends or so-called friends, went away. So him not having a bond is not surprising.
Yeah, and he offered them $50 million, and they still denied his bond.
He should have waited to see what they was going to offer. Because if he got $50 million to get him and offer that, then they think like, yo, that's too little of a money.
And you right about Diddy's phone being chopped, because news came out that his former bandmate from Dirty Money, she called the other group member Dunn 58 times trying to get her to stop the lawsuit against Diddy.
She ain't the only one he was trying to get in contact with. You understand? He sent somebody through somebody else to try to get in contact with me, telling me enough is enough. Oh, okay. You tell Big Mama that enough is enough. You can't tell Wolf Mama enough is enough. You tell D Ferg Mama enough is enough. You understand? You tell all those people who supported you and they survivors enough is enough.
You didn't tell me about that. So he tried to get somebody to reach out to you?
No, I got a phone call from Kirk Burrows. And Kirk Burrows, and I ain't gonna give this guy no play. Not Kirk Burrows, but one of the Puff dudes that I know that's real close to him said, Kirk told me, yo, he want to reach out to you, Gene. He want to speak to you. I said, speak to me for what? What do you want to speak to me for? If he's trying to speak to me, it's for Puff. Point blank. I know the dude. I know how close he is to Puff. He's been with Puff from day one. So he ain't got nothing to say to me, bro. But Kirk Burrows did say to me that the dude said enough is enough. When do it becomes enough? Yo, because, bro, listen, I didn't ask to be put in this situation. You understand? And a lot of people ain't going to understand this, because a lot of people wouldn't give up what I've given up to be in this situation. You understand? My whole thing about it is, when you lean on right, you ain't gonna never turn to wrong. And my whole thing about it is that Puff wasn't right what he did to people around us, man. He wasn't right what he did to people around us. Him being hard-headed, not listening, and not telling the truth and constantly lying cost a lot of people their lives, man. It cost a lot of people their lives. I want him to understand. When I told him, if we don't do something to these doors, people gonna die tonight. And forget, and I want to say F what other people say. Everybody know I told him that. Our whole crew know I told him that. From Slick to Nord, Bunny, Big Boy, Eddie, all the people that was with us that night know I told him that. 9 people end up dead. Everybody know I told him. Not everybody, but Paul was there. D-Rock. Some of the Bad Boy street teams. If we go to this party tonight, somebody gonna die. I got intel from 2 top gangsters. From a dude rolling with Jodeci. I got intel, bro. We go to the party, somebody gonna die. Big's music, I hate to hear it. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know what I did. I know what I said. They know what I said. So it don't hurt me. It's a feeling that you get when you know something didn't have to happen that day. And I was never no play. I'm playing with people. I joke and I tease, I talk about you and everything like that. But if I come to the table something that's real, respect that. And then it became a part where the respect was gone anytime that, and it probably don't have nothing to do with me. There was ulterior motives that took Big to that party, bro. There were other motives that took Big to that party that led him not being here today.
Word on the street is that Meek might have been caught up in these wild freak shows, and now there are rumors swirling that he's featured on some of these tapes. I mean, think about it. Meek Mill at a Diddy party, and we all know those parties ain't your average celebration. They're more like straight up freak fests. Here's where it gets messier. Meek's 12-year-old son started hearing all these rumors about his dad being gay, and naturally Meek wasn't having it. He went off online talking about how these rumors were straight up lies and how they were confusing his kid. But you know 50 Cent wasn't going to miss an opportunity to clown. He went all in on social media laughing it up, saying, "Ain't nobody calling you gay, bro. They just think you on them tapes." 50 had a field day, even claiming that Diddy was filming every room, so who knows who got caught up in what. And this isn't the first time Diddy's been accused of shady stuff like this. 50 even offered money for anyone who can get their hands on the tapes, saying it's gonna break records when it drops. Dude's basically trying to make a whole docuseries about Diddy's freaky, scandalous parties. 50's been ruthless, posting pics and comments that just keep stirring the pot and making Meek look guilty by association. Meek can try to deny it all he wants, but once 50 puts something out there, it sticks, and he's been going hard. Meek, for his part, is straight up frustrated. In his tweets, he's been saying, I don't believe no Diddy story once they lied about me now. And while that might seem like he's trying to distance himself from the drama, you gotta admit, something's fishy when you're this close to the flames and keep catching heat. Like and subscribe for more content from us.